Fad foods. In the past, big companies have tried their best to push out different food and drink products based off of like popular fad diets or like buzzwords. A couple big ones that come to mind are organic and milk. Yeah, in case you never heard of it, there was this big campaign back in the early 2000s where they just got a bunch of like celebrity endorsements where they had them all in like just a white milk mustache with the slogan "Got Milk." Not specifically for any like milk company, just for milk as a whole. Just as a concept. Odd. But anyway, in current days, the big fad being pushed right now is protein. Because people want big, strong muscles, especially at the beginning of the year in 2026, meeting those fitness goals. So they'll take their protein wherever they can get it. So recently I've been seeing all these foods popping up everywhere that have just added protein in it. And I'm not talking about protein bars, protein powder, or even like protein waffles. That's normal. Like we've seen that a lot in the past. That's nothing new. I'm talking about protein added to stuff that is not even normally advertised in. I'm talking about muffins, crackers, pasta, ramen, water. Do we really need protein water? But that's not the question I really care about. That's not what I want to know. I want to know if these protein added foods are tasty. Does it feel good? Tum tum. Simple as that. Walmart. Because it's a mart with walls. Yeah, no, that was stupid. Delete that. Some of this Cheerios protein. And protein Pop-Tarts. I'll get the classics. I'll ignore blueberry for today and just get these two. Coffee. It's not protein, but I do need this. Car. Target. High protein bagels. Whoa. Why is it $12? Protein soda. I'll get a couple of these. I don't think the 200 milligrams of caffeine is necessary, but whatever. Oh, we should have waited on that coffee. They got ultra protein. Oh, they got more of this stuff. More protein soda. And I'll take two more. Windy today. So I'll grab this for the protein sauce I bought earlier. Okay, if only they had like a cup version of this. They do not. Darn. Yeah, they have protein ramen. I get beef. Oh, alright. Alright. Ooh, they got these too, my favorite. Protein candy, cool. You know, that actually looks pretty good. I feel like it's gonna disappoint me though. Well, there's that protein water. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff for now, and so see if it's any good. I got these Pop-Tarts protein, the strawberry. Like, I wanna know if these actually are gonna taste any different from like regular Pop-Tarts. They look the same. There's nothing like, I guess the pastry is a little darker, but that could just be the one Pop-Tart. Oh, damn it. No, they overcooked this bitch. Damn. I don't know if you can tell right here, but it's kind of dark. Filling's a little different, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just been a minute since I had a Pop-Tart. It just looks and feels a little different. It's not as solid, first off. Like, you can tell they did something with the dough. Like, it's not too noticeable, but it is a noticeable difference. The pastry itself is definitely, like, different. It's darker, but it's not bad. It's not like wildly different from like a regular Pop-Tart, but there's something there that's a little off. Pretty okay though. Get like an 8 out of 10. Got a brown sugar cinnamon one. These are my favorites growing up. See if they ruined my boy. Oh yeah, did I show a clear picture of that? There you go. Brown sugar cinnamon. Yeah, the pastry is a little darker. Like it's the same way on this too. That something's different with the pastry itself. I think that's mainly what they focused on when it came to these. I don't think the filling is any different, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, something about the pastry part isn't as firm, but like I said, it's not too different. It's not a huge notice. Still pretty dang close to the regular Pop-Tarts. Another 8 out of 10, pretty solid choice. I'm gonna try these coffees. I went ahead and got both. I just want to see if there's a flavor difference when you add more protein. And Lord, I need coffee right now. I'm starting to get tired. Am I supposed to shake this? I don't want to shake it and have it explode on me. It doesn't say to shake it, so I'm not gonna. All right. Yeah, it has that like low sugar because it's only like a gram of sugar. It's got that low sugar like protein taste. It's very obviously like, oh, this is healthier, that type of thing. They're trying on that. If you're used to that taste, you're gonna like it just fine. If you're not, I would stay away from this. I don't know. See if the 30 gram is any better. Oh, I didn't rate that. 6 out of 10. It's okay, but barely okay. So Okay. This one doesn't have as much of that sugar-free like flavor. It's a little smoother. It's a little more milky. Got the same amount of sugar. They're both the same brand, Slate, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what could be different when it comes to this, but I'd say this one. Wait a minute. How much caffeine is in this? Because I've heard that caffeine like affects the flavor. Oh, hold on. This isn't a latte. This is just a protein shake. So that's why it's different. There's another like the coffee flavor. So duh, obviously. I'll get a little better. It's like 7 out of 10. All right, protein gummy candy things. All right, start with the regular first. I got regular and sour. I don't know. I don't have a great feeling about these. I feel like it's going to have that very obvious sugar-free flavor that's, you know, not pleasant. But I would love to be wrong. Love to be wrong. They look like erasers, honestly. Oh. And they feel like erasers too. It's got like a very rubbery chew. The flavor isn't bad. You know, it's like, it's okay. I'll tell you something. All of the colors are just like yellow and like orange. Even though it's supposed to be like cherry, strawberry, orange, and lemon. Did they just give me orange and lemon? Because that's all I'm seeing here. It could be a mistake, but yeah, that's all I'm seeing. For the price, I probably wouldn't pick that up again. It was like $5 for like one of these packs. Just for them to be edible erasers. Like a 5 out of 10. Sour. I'm hoping these will be at least a couple points better just because it's sour. The whole sour sugar thing makes anything better, frankly, any candy. They did some like powdered thing. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, that's the sour bit on it. Okay. And not bad. This one's way better. Like, it has the same texture, but like the flavor hits you way better. It's a good sour, and it just flat out tastes better. That's it. This one's so bland, and this one actually packs a lot of flavor. I would occasionally maybe buy a pack of this. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Cool. I got these cereals, protein cereals, cinnamon and strawberry. The strawberry one. That's how that looks. That's okay. They're dropping. My bad. It's got 8 grams of protein per serving. There's 1 serving of this. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to call yourself protein anything, you need to have at least 10 grams of protein, but that's just a personal nitpick. Honestly, I'm searching for a difference, and I'm just not finding it. Like, they mask their protein flavor very well, probably because it doesn't have a whole lot to begin with. But yeah, they just taste like regular Cheerios. Can't really find a difference, so they just, if you like regular, you know, strawberry Cheerios, whatever, you don't like these. Not too bad. 8 out of 10. Oh! Your cinnamon one. Maybe they failed to mask theirs. You can really smell that cinnamon. Love it in there. I drink almond milk because people in my household are lactose intolerant. I'm not, though. All right. Again, there's not really a big difference. It just tastes like regular Cheerios. You can't really taste any like protein flavor or anything in that. The protein didn't do anything to the product, so some of y'all may be happy to hear that. So yeah, go for that. Personally, I like it a little less than the strawberry, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. All right, got these different protein puffs, the garlic parmesan and the nacho cheese. Ooh, they're tiny. Look, this is how big we're rocking with. They kind of filled the bag too, so there's at least that. You know, I respect that. I thought it was gonna have, I can't even show it to you without spilling it, but you get the picture. If you have had a Quest chip, or like one of those Atkins protein chips, this is what this is basically. It's got like that texture, but it's like in cornball form. It's like light, crispy, airy. That's kind of what a lot of these protein chips I've noticed taste like. Like they're a lot more firm than your typical like cheese puff or whatever. Probably because there's like less fat, less oil, I'm guessing. But yeah, I do like these, but it is a big difference when you regular cheese ball. If you like regular cheese balls and you're expecting this to be the same, you're going to be disappointed. But I like them. They're like 8 out of 10. No, I give them a 9. I give them a 9. Like I could snack on these pretty happily. 9 out of 10. Dude, like the cheese one's better. Probably not. The garlic parmesan's kind of my go-to. Ooh, they're a lot more orange. Same thing, same texture, of course. Not a strong enough flavor. I only wish these were bigger. Like they're the size of like cereal pieces, and I wish they were just regular sized puffs.
That would make these like at least a couple points better. That's really my only complaint. Because I'm used to protein chips. I eat protein chips fairly often. Yeah, not bad. I like the garlic parmesan more. Give these like a 7 out of 10. If I gotta pick up a protein thing, I'm gonna go for the garlic parmesan personally. Oh yeah, I got one of the chips. I forgot to film that one. The sweet chili. They had a couple other flavors, but I just picked one. You know, gotta give you the bare minimum protein on this. 10 grams. Let's see, a little thick. I've never had protein tortilla chips, now that I think about it. With these, it's like you taste more of the chip than you do the seasoning on it. I can't tell if the sweetness is from the tortilla bit or if it's from the sweet chili part. It's more just like sweet corn than anything. I'm not getting a lot of that seasoning. It's okay. It's normally like a $5 bag of chips. I got it on sale, so that's why I picked it up. I could snack on these, but I wouldn't get them too often. The flavor's not really wowing me. It's got a satisfying mouth crunch though. 7 out of 10. They got these Thomas high protein bagels. I kind of wish they had a high protein cream cheese to go with it. I'm sure they do. They have to somewhere. I just couldn't find it. I don't know if I like the texture on that. Almost Play-Doh-y. Almost. That rips a little different than you know, regular bread, regular bagels. Like, it's a more moist version of a bagel. It almost feels like cake. Like, not sure I'm describing it right, but I'm used to like a bagel being a little bit firmer than this. Not so moist feeling. It's a little odd. It doesn't ruin it for me. It's still fine, but they may be off-putting to some of y'all, so I figured I'd bring it up. There's definitely enough protein to justify the price, in my opinion. It was like $5 for 4. I could front that for what it gives you. Conflicted. I don't know. Like, it's almost weird. 7 out of 10. That's the most I'm comfortable giving this. And then we got some protein sodas. So start with the barbell ones. Got the pineapple sunrise. I still don't really think it's necessary that it needs to have 200 milligrams of caffeine. You could just be a regular soda with your protein. I don't know if that's the protein adding that flavor, the caffeine, or both. But it's got a little something in there, making it not taste like a regular soda. Because if like you just gave like a pineapple soda, like a pineapple Fanta, this is definitely different from a pineapple Fanta. Like it tastes off like any protein thing would. Yeah, it has to be like the caffeine and the protein. I don't like it. It's not great. I wouldn't buy this again. I mean, if you give this to me, I might drink the whole thing. I might drink half and then just be like, I don't want this anymore. It's not great. Like, it's got a weird aftertaste, and it kind of overpowers the pineapple. I just don't care for it. Like a 5 out of 10. Do the cherry ones any better? Kind of weird they put it in a blue container. Figure red would be the way to go, but whatever. See, cherry's a little better, but it's not much better. Like, if you're trying, you basically have just made an energy drink with that. That's what you've done. This is not really like a protein soda. It's just like an energy drink, honestly. And I've had better tasting energy drinks. So if this doesn't really do it for me, kind of barbells, I feel like missed the mark on this one. It's not that great. Even cherry. I love cherry, but it was a little better. I'd give this one like a 6 out of 10. All right. Let's see if these guys get any better. So a lot more protein. They got like 22 grams in these. Got the peach and blue raspberry. Damn. All right. Non-carbonated. It's a clear non-carbonated. So yeah, you're supposed to shake it. Okay, it's the first soda. Well, it's a clear protein drink, whatever. You're supposed to shake it. Kind of don't trust that. So I'm just gonna... You bastard. It says to shake well. I don't... Why would it lie to me? Look, look. Shake well. Why? I'm glad I didn't trust it. So yeah, let's give this a try finally. I cleaned up a bit. Nah. Ugh. This is something I would drink if I was like, dang, I need to meet my protein goals, and it's something. But it would get me by, but it's not something I would enjoy. I don't know if I like it more or less than the barbell soda. I don't know, I guess more, a little more. No, a little less actually. This one's like a 4 out of 10. Didn't care for that. Terrible. See if the peach is any better. See, it says shake well again. I ain't doing that. Dude. Ugh. It's like probably the worst peach flavor I've ever tasted. He says as he goes in for 3 sips. Let's give that a 2. It's awful. I don't even know what to compare that to. It's just not good. Ugh. All right, protein waters. Got the tropical fusion and mixed berry. I don't know. I kind of feel like the protein water is going to be the set, like similar to the protein pops I just had. I feel like these are also going to let me down because I think that's what these ended up being. They were just protein waters, right? Just never mind. It's a clear protein drink. I don't know. This is what LaCroix should have been, or like, is LaCroix carbonated? Yeah, LaCroix is carbonated. Whatever. Like the amount of flavor in this isn't a lot, but it's going for water. So I feel like if you added more flavor into this than this has, it just turns into like a juice or a soda or something. So I think they did a good like balance on what their flavor was going to be. But would I buy protein water, especially if it's only 12 grams? No, I wouldn't. But it's okay. Flavor-wise, I think they did what they wanted to do. Add a little protein to water with some flavor, but without doing too much. So yeah, 6. All right, see if this mixed berry is any better. Yeah, same thing, but with mixed berry. It's a good balance, you know. They didn't add too much of it. If you do feel like I'm drinking water with like a nice finish of mixed berry, not bad. I also get that a 6. Like it achieved what it did. Like what it wanted to do, it did it. It succeeded. But didn't say I necessarily liked it. Like I'd rather just drink a regular bottle of water. You know? And to be honest, I kind of just ran out of time, so I'm gonna do more of these tomorrow. See you then.
So as I'm walking past Subway and straight into Starbucks for a drink, I'm noticing that the Starbucks looks different. Wait, where am I? Like, this is what I'm used to Starbucks looking like, not this. Like, it's supposed to be like a little cafe situation, not whatever this corporate nonsense is. But what did they do to you? Is this a big deal? No. Do I care a lot about it? Yes, and you can't stop me. Anyway, I'm here to try out this protein cold foam drink that has 15 grams of protein in it. Okay, so I went in and got that protein cold foam thing, the vanilla. I kept it basic. I've heard this is gross, to be honest. So I don't expect great things from this, but I don't just rate things based off of what people tell me. Hold on. Got the foam by itself. I don't know. It's not that different. It's like a slightly off on the taste because protein, whatever, it's going to have that. But like, it's not enough to where I would notice it if I wasn't looking for it. It's okay, I guess. I was expecting straight rotted milk flavor, but no. Pretty average. Will I get it all the time for $7? No, I'd rather just like, most of the drinks I get are like $4 or $5. It's fine. 6 out of 10. I feel like you guys overhyped this to be awful. I'm not gonna lie. It's not awful, but it's not good. It's bland and fine.
So apparently they make cryptocurrency trading cards. Like, crazy idea for a trading card game. Like, that's probably the worst I can think.
Got this protein spread made with cottage cheese and buffalo style chicken. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like they just blended up chicken and cottage cheese with some seasoning. I don't know how I feel about that concept. I'm gonna eat this with some of those protein chips I had the other day. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of slaps. I like it. Savory, creamy. Like, I don't know if they blended up the chicken in here, but like this, because you can see like shred pieces of it, but they minced it very fine, if anything. I could probably just eat half this thing by myself in one go, to be honest. Like 5 servings, 6 grams of protein in each serving, which isn't a lot. It's a lot less than I thought it would be, honestly. But at least they tried to be different. Like, they tried to be like extra protein or something because they added cottage cheese in it.
Some of this other stuff they got that's protein-based is just like tuna. They just got protein tuna and like protein cottage cheese. Like those things inherently already have protein in them. So I don't know why they gotta like slap the protein label on it. Oh yeah, 9 out of 10. Pretty tasty. I like it.
Found this high protein hot pocket with barbacoa style beef, black beans, and cheeses. Also got this cup noodles protein, 16 grams, the rich and savory beef. They had a chicken too, if you care about that.
Water. Fire.
Hey, what? It said to leave it uncovered, and it overflowed anyway. Come on.
Water. 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 Air. Earth.
I mean, I'd say first off, the noodles are cooked very well. They're pretty much just how I like them when it comes to like a cup ramen or an instant ramen. The noodles themselves don't really taste all that different. They're pretty similar. It's showing little pieces of beef kind of like on the picture, but I'm not seeing any beef in it when I'm looking through the noodles, but that's not the biggest deal. The broth is good. I like it enough. It's not the strongest flavor. It's kind of light for my liking when it comes to ramen, but it's not bad. Overall, I'd probably give this one like an 8 out of 10. It's enjoyable. If I would pick up a cup ramen, I wouldn't say no to this. It's not really too far off from like a regular cup of ramen. You just get more protein. Never mind, here's the meat. Itty bitty little things stuck at the bottom. I miss when they used to do the sleeves for the Hot Pockets. Says there's an air fryer setting for a crispier crust after microwaving, so I'm gonna try that. It's got some weight to it. Okay, so it looks slimy, but in a good way. In the best way you can say slimy food looks. I think it's stopped being hot magma, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Surprisingly a little bland. I don't know what it is with some of these like sauces. Like you've got so much here, and it just feels like it needs salt. Like that's weird. Like it shouldn't feel that way given all that's in here. Kind of like that there's like chunks of cheese in here. It's kind of nice. A little hot. Like most of the flavor I'm getting out of this is from the cheese, which shouldn't be the case given the fact that you put like a sauce in here. I feel like the sauce should be carrying it. I also kind of feel like they skimped a little bit with the meat. But it is kind of standard as like Hot Pockets go. Like I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a minute, but like I remember them not being the most flavorful for whatever reason. So it kind of holds up. I do feel like it should be a little more flavored, but it's not bad. It's still like an 8 out of 10. I got that protein shells and pasta, the white cheddar. That Hot Pocket was still pretty hot. I burned the inside of my mouth 2 days in a row. I need to stop that. Oh shit, hold on. No, stop doing that. No, stop it. Victory! So you can definitely tell that's like different from your average like boxed mac and cheese. It has like a different flavor and structure to it. Like the pasta itself, I looked at the ingredients. It has stuff like pea protein isolate, wheat protein isolate, and the sauce itself has whey added to it, so it is a little different. It kind of tastes like the cheese you would get in like cheese and crackers. That's what it's reminiscent of to me. I don't know if that appeals to you. I think it's okay, but some people will not like that. Like, it's okay, but I've had better protein mac. I used to eat muscle mac all the time when I could find it. I don't know if they still make that, but I used to love that stuff. And that was better than this. It's passable, but I've had better. 7 out of 10. This is gonna be my lunch one of these days. I mean, it's like 50 some odd plus grams of protein, so not bad. Got this sturdy sauce, 80 grams of protein per jar. Cheese. And of course, we have the protein spaghetti to go with it. Protein brownies, too. I'm gonna bake the brownies first so I can cook the pasta while I'm waiting on that. I only just started preheating the oven for food like a month ago as an adult. Just realized I don't have oil, so now I have to go to the store to get some. I
I didn't really want to wear actual pants today, so that's a problem, but okay. I was comfy in my pajama bottoms. Oh yeah, Amanda wanted some chocolate. I'm back. The whisk may have been a bad idea. It's just kind of stuck in there now. Brownie batter's supposed to be this thick. Really haven't made brownies in a minute, to be honest. I know I'm not supposed to, but tastes good. All right, that's gonna do its thing for about 28 minutes. I'm gonna do that pasta. Do y'all wait till the water boils before you put your pasta in? Cause I don't. Hit up some of that sturdy sauce, so try that out. It just tastes like regular tomato sauce pretty much. Like the only thing I can really say is different about it is got little bits of carrot in it, I guess, and that's on the ingredients. Pretty much for the most part, all they did was really just took like regular tomato sauce, it seems like, and just added whey protein to it. Like you can see it right there. I guess, I don't know what hydrolyzed bovine bone broth isolate does, or bovine collagen, maybe that adds to it, I don't know. But it just tastes like your average, like slightly chunky tomato sauce. It's good, I would buy it. If it wasn't like $12 for a jar, so. But taste-wise, it's like, it's pretty average, like 8 out of 10, it's good. All right, it's done. I already poured the water out, okay? I didn't cook it like this. Tastes like pasta. If you've had pasta, you've had this protein pasta, all right? Pasta out of 10, I don't know, it's fine. Just tastes like any old regular pasta. Have a little more of that protein sturdy sauce, licking it off the spoon. You taste a little something different at the end. It's probably the whey protein, most likely the 2 different types of collagen that they had in there. You taste a little something, but it's not too bad. 4 days of meal prep, 40 grams of protein, and that's without me even adding a meat or something. I'm happy. So it definitely took longer than 28 minutes, but it's perfect, or like 40 minutes. That's great. Hardly any residue left behind at all. They're looking good. They're looking pretty fudgy. I'm confident here. They're cakey. They're not fudgy like brownies should be. I mean, it's fine. It tastes good. It's a chocolate baked treat, but it's like, these are not the brownies I would go for. I like my brownies fudgy, but if you like them more cakey, I guess get the Kroger protein ones. They're okay. Bit disappointing, 6 out of 10. Oh yeah, I guess you don't really taste the protein. I should probably mention that. It just tastes like a piece of chocolate cake. And that's it. Or at least all that I'm gonna try for this video.
So are these protein fad foods any good? They're fine. Honestly, most of these were just pretty much the same as their normal counterparts. The only ones I really noticed a difference in are like the pasta and the sodas. Oh yeah, the edible erasers. How could I forget those? I mean, I guess it's cool for those who really want to hit their protein goals. You have a bunch of new options out there now, so, you know, I don't think it's hurting anybody, so why not? Don't ever give me one of these ever again, though. Oh, and some of these were just blatant buzzword maxing, though. Like, what do you mean protein cottage cheese? Protein tuna salad? I think everybody knows those things already have protein, guys. But, you know, whatever. If it helps you meet your protein goals, and I'm happy you're getting all this. A lot of options now. I'm never ever going to again pay $12 for a jar of tomato sauce, though. I'll add a scoop of chocolate protein powder to my hunts before I ever do that again. Yeah, I don't care. That one's ridiculous. Anyway, my social battery's starting to run out now, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.